Oh boy, another new trend for me to shamelessly jump in on. So Nando made what's claimed to be the final of his 1X scene videos. One final scene. As someone who's been watching him since he basically started, well, he's not ending his channel or anything. I don't know, it's sad. Especially since I've been doing these 1X scene videos with him since the villain one. And as he stated, this is a very final year. Lots of things are ending. Guardians, the DCU, Owl House, Indiana Jones, John Wick, Attack on Titan, My Faith in Humanity. Every story needs ending, unless you're Simpsons. And for my one final scene, I want to talk about frogs. I didn't watch Amphibia when it started, but despite that, it quickly raised to being one of my favorite shows. Overall, just so unique, the character is memorable, Marcy's just perfect, I love her. But I don't think even diehard fans would disagree with me that it's a bit wonky. The episodic to serialized ratio isn't very balanced, and it's a toss-up if you're going to get a serious episode, or one where Marcy and Maddie blow up the town. But this especially applies to the final season, where it's mostly set up for a final battle that lasts all of 2 minutes. But that's set up for what might be the best ending to a cartoon. The hardest thing. I won't break down the whole episode, since it's really pushing the term of scene, but after the big battle, Anne dies, don't worry, she gets better. And we found out that God is a cat, makes sense. We then get a big reunion between the girls and their respective adopted families. We start with Marcy talking with Olivia and Yunnan. These two are really popular characters in the fandom who don't really do much in the actual story, so I do appreciate the little nod of Marcy saying she doesn't know much about them. But it's a nice farewell, alongside the revelation that they were roommates. But the big thing is Andreas. The scene is only like 5 seconds long, but it does so much in that time. Just Marcy acknowledging him at all is really all you need to show both how nice Marcy truly is, and how Andreas is truly redeemed. I always hear up a delivery of, "Take care, kiddo." Let's move it this time with Sasha and Grimes completely over the top goodbye. But you know, an episode with so much sad, leave some levity, and it keeps with their comedically serious personalities perfectly. Remember when this guy was the biggest villain in the series? That was fun. Actually, it's a little interesting how these two goodbyes reflect our character's arc. Shasta started as a very vain and self-absorbed, and as the show goes on, becomes a true hero, starts caring for others. As shown by her telling Grime to finally find his army and make things up for them. Similarly, Marcy was mostly comic relief, but as the show goes on, she betrays her friends, have her friends turn on her, gets stabbed through the back, gets absorbed into a hive mind, and falls down a flight of stairs. Yeah, her goodbye deserves a lot more weight. Then there's Anne. Polly's goodbye is a great mixture of sweet and funny. Hop Pops just feels so genuine. And Spriggs, oh god, there's like 5 different moments where it gets me. Even if him with hair just looks wrong, I don't like it. Them actually leaving is of course beautiful, even though I always laugh at Soggy Joe and Wally's arms falling. But hey, that's intentional. And of course, the hug. Listen, I'm a sucker for whenever cartoons do a 360 shot. So that's the good stuff. I really commit to that the frogs will never see the girls again. As bittersweet as it is, it's for the best. I mean, it's not like Disney's gonna revive the show or anything. We then see the world finally thriving again, including Andreas rebuilding it. A lot of people think some recent cartoon villains get off too easily, so I'm glad they made it a point to show that Andreas does get repercussions, on top of the nice detail of him using Barrel's hammer. The first half of the epilogue is just really sweet. Most of the minor frogs get little scenes showing what they're doing, alongside some more major scenes, like Frog Polly, Sprig and Ivy together, this time not being placed in the absolute worst time to put a filler episode, the unveiling of an Anne statue, and this. Matt Brawley. Why do you allow this? And of course, the girls flash forward. I know that, soy Jack briefly. The reveal that even 10 years later, Marcy's a freaking loser, but she's my freaking loser. Sasha gets confirmed as bi. They don't confirm Marcy is autistic and ace, but I know what you are. And of course, Anne, now working at a frog exhibit in an aquarium, which is just such a natural fit for her. That frog is probably poisonous, but hey, she's had once before. I do like that, even though the girls seem to have gone their separate ways, they're so close to each other. And of course, Anne's short speech about friendship that I had to listen to when I first watched, so I was too busy crying. This really is a perfect ending. Genuinely no notes. It's funny, it's emotional, it's a perfect wrap up to the show for all of its characters. It's my one final scene. Thanks for watching. If you're new to me, don't make this be your one final scene of my face. Either very soon, or it might be out right now, I have my Christmas video coming out, which is my personal favorite video, one of them at least. And I would highly recommend you guys check it out when it comes out. Hey, frick you. If Nando can do a freaking sponsorship in his video, I can do a self-advertisement for mine. I don't know what I'm doing. Bye.